This is the Rolling with Tay podcast. I'm your host, Tasia, aka Tay, and this is a Tay Short episode 13. I think so. So, I am currently in Los Angeles, California, and I've been out here for 3 weeks now. And I'm out here for work. But since I've been out here, I've been very active. So, I believe in the beginning of January, our friend said, "Hey, do you ladies want to do this trail run, right?" And I'm getting into running, so I'm just like, yeah, I like a challenge. Now, I read the description of what it entailed. It's a trail run, so you're running on a trail, um, Bear Mountain. And if you're familiar with Bear Mountain, then you know Uh, it's a tough one. Like it's a good challenge of a hike, right? Different trails, but good challenge. And as I'm reading it, it says, this is the toughest one of the series. And I'm like, yeah, do I really want to do this? But okay, so 10K, you got this, Tage. You could do this. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into. I mean, like I said, I like a good challenge, but so since I've been out here, I'm like, all right, I have to be diligent. I have to make sure that I have some sort of a schedule, a running plan, right? I looked online for different running plans. I downloaded the Nike app. Well, I had it downloaded, but the Nike app, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use one of their training programs. And I admit I just stopped, right? But I kept up with I want to run 3 times a week. So two during the week and then one on the weekend, right? The weekend would be the longer run. And my long runs are like anywhere from 3 miles to 5 miles, right? I'm still a beginner and that's my long run. And especially on a trail, it's a little different because I'm going up, like I'm choosing trails that have inclines and different elevations and different terrain, right? To sort of mimic what I will encounter in April. The race is in April. Not quite, but I just don't want to run on the road. I want something with a little bit more elevation. So I've been doing that, and uh, definitely tougher than I thought. I'm like, all right, yeah. I remember before I started, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to. If you're familiar with Los Angeles area and Runyon Canyon, it's pretty popular. Runyon Canyon is not far from where I'm staying, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just go to Runyon Canyon and run up. No, I I I was like, I was having an asthma attack. I was dying, and I didn't get far. I was like, oh my gosh, what what's happening? And as I'm like walking now, because I was like, I ran a little bit. I ran up the hill into the park, running, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Then I was like, it's hot. I'm thirsty. What are all these people doing here? And then I stopped, to continue walking. And I see people just running. I'm like, how are they doing this? I wanted to turn back and go home, but I kept going. I walked up, ran a little bit, walked, ran, made it to the top, took pictures, and ran back down. Now, running back down, it's a lot easier to me to run it up. So after that experience, I was like, man, I'm really going to have to like train right? Like really train for this. And every weekend since then, I've made it a point to go to a trail and run hike, right? Build up that endurance, you know. And like I said, during the week, I just run around the neighborhood before work. And I'm proud of myself because I've been running consistently for 3 weeks. 3 runs a week. Pretty cool. I can say. Now, my schedule is about to change, so I don't know about that Saturday run. May have to be pushed back to Sunday. So I'll see. But the goal is to get 3 runs in a week. And also, what I've been doing is working out at home. So I wake up early and I just do some jumping jacks. It switches from week to week. I try to switch it week to week. I'll do jumping jacks, modified push ups, sit ups or modified sit ups, squats, lunges. And I do that anywhere from as little as 3 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on how many exercises I do, how many seconds, how many repetitions. That'll determine how much time it takes. But been consistent, and I get out of bed after I thank the Lord, doing my exercises. I'm just trying to get into the routine of movement, being active in the morning, right? Because get in the car, go to work, and then sit at your desk, and then from your desk, you're not really moving. Like, I mean, you may walk from the kitchen to the bathroom to your desk to your coworker's room, like, but that counts too. Don't get me wrong, movement, but it's like, I don't know. I just want to be active first thing in the morning, and yeah, it's been pretty good. I feel accomplished in the morning. I wake up, like I said, early. I will read, I will journal, and then exercise, maybe not in that order. But, and I'm like, damn, I already killed the day. I don't need to do anything else. Now, add a run in there. So it's like, oh, if I run, forget about it. Can't tell me nothing. Do you know what I did today? This morning, I ran a mile. I read, I journaled, I exercised. Yeah, yeah. I feel proud. I feel proud that, you know, again, it's just about challenging yourself, and me, I'm challenging myself. Now, I haven't forgotten about the swimming. I'm still continuing on with that journey because if that's the last thing I do before I leave this earth, I will be swimming. I will be swimming. Trust and believe. Like, I could swim now, kind of, sort of, but I will be swimming laps. But yeah, I also have my skates out here, so I've been skating too. Throw that in the mix, and walking, hiking. But I just wanted to make this short and just say that I am I'm looking forward to the race. One, two, I'm creating a new routine that I hope I can maintain, forget hope, I will maintain when I get back to the East Coast, right? Until the race. Like after the race, then I don't, I don't need to run 3 times a week. But maybe running is something that I will stick with. At least once a week or maybe twice a week. I don't know. But I want to be more active and be consistent with the activity, right? So, okay, maybe when I get back home after the race, it's running twice a week, skating once a week, cycling twice a week. So, I'm doing something. I'm being active. It's on the calendar, all right? Monday, I am Monday's a rest day. Tuesday is cycling. Wednesday, I'm skating. Thursday, I'm running. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And then I could do 2 activities in one day. So, but I'm not going to overdo it. But I am going to make it a point to be active on purpose, right? It's like, oh yeah, I think I'll go off for a ride today. I'm gonna say, oh, on Monday I'm gonna go out. But let me backtrack because I made a calendar on Google Sheets, and before I started my routine of running and 3 times a week or whatever, I made my calendar, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna rest on Monday. I'm gonna run on Tuesday. I'm gonna rest on Wednesday. I'm gonna run on Thursday, and I'm gonna rest on Friday. Right? Since I've been here, with the weather and work schedule, I have not been able to do that. It's rained. It's been raining. Like, I don't want to go and run in the rain, but I still have run 3 times a week. So, okay, I didn't run Monday. I didn't run Tuesday. I didn't run, maybe I ran Wednesday. I ran Thursday. I ran Saturday. I didn't run on my schedule. It says rest Monday, but it's supposed to rain on Tuesday. So let me run on Monday. Let me rest on Tuesday. Things like that. So I adjusted my schedule to the weather, to, again, my work schedule, but I still kept that 3 times a week. So back to what I was saying back at home, maybe I won't say Monday I'm gonna run. I'll just say, okay, I have to run twice a week, or I have to cycle twice a week, skate once a week, right? And I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But that's what's been going on with me. Just running and skating. No bike out here, so I'll be biking once I get back home. I miss it. I miss riding my bike, but I didn't want to rent a bike, and I wasn't bringing my bike out here. So, like, spending all that money, nah, fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back home. Looking forward to doing this race, right? Looking forward to swimming lessons again, being more active, being within my cycling community, the skating community, and they have huge cycling and skating community out here as well. But I feel like at home I have more time, and yeah, because I just after work I come home, just come home and relax. But weekends is when I'm doing a lot. I get out early. I try to get back early. I try to take a nap. Sometimes I don't always do it, but neither here nor there. I'm starting to ramble on. But yeah, shout out to Blaze. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Prince. I don't know if so. Blaze sent us the information for the trail run race. Sent Wendy and I the information, and we were like, "Yes, we're gonna do it." Then I said, "Let me tell a few of the friends," and I'm not sure if they signed up or not. I think Miguel did. I know Ty said he was gonna do it, and Prince said he'll think about it. I sent it to Nadir, so maybe Nadir will do it as well. But yeah, I'm sorry in advance, guys. I don't know. I hope y'all read the description. I hope you read it and are ready for it because I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I had to reread the description. Like, what did I just pay money for? What am I doing? But I feel confident though. I feel confident that I will finish within the time frame, right? I think I will. Forget think. I know I will. And I know we all will. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll do an episode and, I'll show my medal Mondays. And yeah, looking forward to it. This is the Rolling with Tay podcast. I'm your host, Tasia, aka Tay, and thanks for listening and watching.